So, I'm thinking about creating a series of videos explaining what has been going on the past couple of years of my life, and maybe I'll have some guest stars, and maybe I won't. But either way, I'm sick of hiding from the truth. You know, trust and honesty and loyalty and love. That's what makes you my family. And a lot of my family members are refusing to contribute to those. And they're not rules. It's just being a common, decent person. And I don't want to be stuck in the lies and the hurt anymore. I forced my feelings down for a long time. Every time that my grandfather said that my freckles were cow shit, it hurt me. And I asked him to stop doing it a couple of times, and he still did it. Every time I walked down the stairs in something that was like leggings, my father said it was either slutty or it didn't look good. And he said the same thing to my mother. And that doesn't feel good. And every time that he had a fight with my mother, he would either blame it on me, or he'd end up getting physical with her, like either pushing her up against a wall or throwing a table full of taxes at her. I don't know, it's just like, it really makes you think. Especially when he says that he married your mother out of convenience, because then it makes you think, was your adoption out of convenience? And is that why, like, he doesn't talk to you anymore because now you're just an inconvenience? Like, really, my family, they've never really been there for me. I have certain family members and certain friends that I can look to for love or comfort or just like to talk to, because I know that I can trust them because I go to them for things or they come to me for things. It's a constant reassurance, and it's really not too much to ask for because my father texts my brother every single day, and I spent a lot of my life seeking attention from him by either dating boys that I didn't want to but he liked, or doing things that he liked. And yeah, some of those things I did end up liking as well, like scuba diving, but I will never be a car person. I don't know. It's just things like that, Smexy Suckers, that I'm just like, I'm really like thinking through about all of the things that have ever happened in my life and why I have so many self-esteem issues, and it's all adding up. Because I've been pushing my feelings and my thoughts down for so many years, trying to protect those around me, not coming forth about how they've been treating me, because I didn't want to hurt their feelings. And then when I finally come forward about it, it's still my fault. And then when I ask them to maybe change, stop hurting people, stop lying, be kind, love one another, and then apologize to those that you've hurt, that's too much to ask for? I have changed a lot of times in my life, and I have also apologized many times in my life. And a lot of the times that I apologize, it's right after I've done something wrong. When I know I'm being an asshole, I look right at you and I say, I'm sorry that I'm being an asshole right now. Because I understand that sometimes human emotions can be flaws. But if you use them to your advantage and just stop pushing them down and let yourself feel either the hurt or the happy, it doesn't matter. We're all human beings. We're all here together. Even the creatures are all here together, you know? Like, birds don't really like me, but I like birds. And that's not their fault, you know? Maybe I'm just like, I'm loud. And maybe I look like a predator, so they are forced to attack, and I get that. But I thought human beings were supposed to be better. I didn't think that we were supposed to attack our own. But maybe that's what being a human being is. Then I don't want to be a human being. I just want to be Jordan Macy. Because honestly, right now, I'm being the best me that I can be. And you should too.